Good day, everyone. It's Oranje 28 coming at you with the New York Times games and the custom connections puzzles for September 13th, 2024. It's puzzle 1182 by Tracy Bennett. Let's get into it, no delay. It's day 2 of Art's challenge of cool 2-word starts. So today is first. First place. Place would be the second word if I choose to use it. Okay, so let's think about what this could be. It could be E at the end. I knew that was coming. All right. Could be E at the end. Could be a word like verse. 2 E's. Could be a word like parse. What could go at the end? Could be an E, could be an A, could be an H. Well, I think I'll do place. Just test the E and A. And the E would be in position if it does end R-E-S or R-R-S-E. Yeah, let's try it. Let's do the place. A. Okay. Well, I don't think it ends with A. So it'd be something like this. Okay, H. I think A has to end with H. So, darsh, garsh, harsh. Harsh is one option. Jarsh, karsh, marsh. So it's either marsh or harsh. Well, it's 50-50. Let's just go with, again, same as yesterday. Alphabetical order. Let's go with harsh. Okay, excellent. All right, harsh in 3, not bad. Very impressive, as Wordle says here. Yeah, not much to say about that. Let's move on. All right, so we have strands, September 13th, Christina I, Tracy Bennett on the editor's chair. Let's get into it. Boots and saddles. Okay, that reminds me of the Wild West, Western movies, cowboys, things of that nature, or like a country-themed bar or something like that down in the States, or we even have them up here in Alberta. A lot of cattle ranchers. So boots and saddles, but saddles is more for horses. Okay. Okay, I see sheriff here. Yeah, let's go for it. Sheriff. Okay, well, that's pretty ambiguous. Bounty. Bounty. I see bounty right there. Is it westerns? Westerns. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, I see cowboy. A duel. Very cool. Okay, we have what else? I see saloon here. Very good. What else? Oh, horse. I did mention a horse. And then we have Odla. Very cool. All right, let's transition over to connections. I think my kid wants to go on screen. Or I'll be right back, okay? Sorry about that. My little guy wanted his chance to shine. So I'm back. Alright, so connections. September 13th, puzzle 460. Wenelu, what do you have for us today? Beetle, juice, energy, level, cow, pep, focus, beans, zip, jack, life, tenant, giant, volt, civic, and refer. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing is we have a bunch of palindromes. Refer, tenet, civic, level, and pep. So we have 5. Okay, so I think 4 of those go together. The other one is the odd one out. The other thing that stuck out to me is beetle. Beetle and cow are the only animals on here, as far as I can tell. So if beetle isn't referring to the insect, and I know Beatles, the band, is spelt with an A, Beatle, then this has to be a beetle like a Volkswagen Beetle, which I'm very familiar with from my job. So if we're looking for car models, Civic, one of the palindromes sticks right out to me. Chevy Volt, an electric car, and Ford Focus. So that's right in my wheelhouse. Not even a question with that one. So I think we have 2 categories so far with the car models and the palindromes. You know what? Let's just put it in here. Car models. Wonderful. All right. So let's go with the palindromes next. Okay, featuring E. Oh, palindromes featuring E. Well, I don't think anyone's going to be saying that. But if they do, good for them. All right, so Zip, Jack, Life, Cow, Giant, Energy, Juice, and Beans. Okay, well, Jack and Giant, that's like Jack and the Beanstalk components. Kind of similar to the Jurassic Park one we had recently. It's just telling different components of a story or a movie or something like that. So the Giant and Jack, the Beans, and the Cow. So as far as I remember, Jack sold his cow or traded his cow for a handful of beans. And then once he climbed the beanstalk, he met the Giant. So that's about the gist of it, I think. Okay, and then we have Zip, Energy, Juice, and Life. Okay, well that all means like vitality, right? You get zip of life. You got life. You have energy. You have spunk, right? You have things. I'll say spunk probably for that. Spunk or vitality. But for this one here, these are components of Jack and the Beanstalk story. Yep. Okay, and then this is vitality or spunk. Vitality, perfect. All right, well that was nice. A nice little puzzle today. Nice little set of puzzles. I'll send you over now to the Pastor Oranje for the solve of Lady A's puzzle number 7, and then we'll be introducing. And I'll say that again in the extra video here. We'll be introducing one of your favorite creators of the custom connections. So watch out for that as we introduce their puzzle, which I'll be solving tomorrow. All right, see you in the extra stuff. Hello everyone, we're back with the solve of Lady A Rose number 7. We'll just quickly go over the words again. So, dragon, clean, rainbow, star, stained glass, passion, palette, peanut, out, date, sand, cake, monopoly, kaleidoscope, yuck, and key. And important note, after this solve will be the preview of tomorrow's solve on the channel for the custom connections, which is, one of your favorite creators, once again. Coming back at me with the challenge, so stay tuned for that. All right, now the matter at hand is this puzzle, so let's do it. Okay. Well, immediately, and I do enjoy the multi-choose function on this app. Hopefully, New York Times Connections adopts it, but for right now, we'll just enjoy it here. So stained glass and kaleidoscope I find very similar, just a lot of different colors in a stained glass or a kaleidoscope. Just it's an assortment of colors, kind of like a rainbow. In fact, there's a rainbow right there. Okay, So just you know, just an assortment of colors. And yeah, what else fits in there? Oh, like a palette, yeah, like a painter's palette. Okay. So that one looks good. That one was really good, actually. So anything else? Star? No. No, I don't think so. You know what? I'm very confident about this. So this is like multiple colors in close proximity. Just a dazzling array of colors. Maybe I'll come back to this. I'll keep this highlighted, but it's got to be a different word for that. All right. Now, Monopoly also caught my eye as a game, and I don't see any other games here. Monopoly, like you're the only show in town. You have a monopoly on a certain business, but I don't think I see that here either. You know what? I'm just going to say multicolored for these. Polychromatic, yeah, that's probably the word I was looking for. But multicolored is good too. Okay, yeah, I'm going to forget about Monopoly for now. Okay. Key. Okay. Dragon and Passion bring up images of fruit. Passion Fruit was a big song by Drake in Canada. Well, I'm sure it's big elsewhere too, but I remember Passion Fruit and Dragon Fruit for sure. What other kind of fruits do we have? Well, a date is a fruit, but it's not called the date fruit, I don't think. That looks so good, though. Okay, I'm going to keep Passion and Dragon on the back burner here. See what else I can find. Monopoly. Well, isn't there the... I'm speaking of Monopoly, the game. Isn't there a Mr. Monopoly with the top hat and the little eye thing on the chain? What's that called? Monocle? Monocle. Maybe, does he have a monocle? I remember there was a discussion of whether... was it Mr. Peanut we were talking? Mr. Peanut. Okay. I think we're onto something here. I think Mr. Peanut had a vest or a top hat, a cane, and like the things that go on your shoes. And no one knew what the name of the thing on your shoes were. Okay, Mr. Monopoly, Mr. Peanut. Oh, Mr. Clean. The bald-headed cleaning maestro. Okay. Mr. Dragon, Mr. Passion, Mr. Sand, Mr. Key, Mr. Date, Mr. Star, Mr. Out, Mr. Cake, Mr. Yuck. I have no idea what Mr. Yuck is, if it's actually a thing. But let's keep those 4 highlighted. Okay. So Dragon, Date, Passion, I thought were fruits. So we have Key, Sand, Star, Out, and Cake. Well, if there's any of these that sound like a fruit, I know there's key lime pie, but it's not called key lime as the fruit. Sand fruit, star fruit. Star fruit sounds good. Sand fruit maybe, but out, cake, and key don't sound like fruits. So I think those go together. Cake, key, and out. That's probably the purple, I think. So the ones in gray there would be misters. Then we have the fruits, and then we have whatever this is. This is probably meant to be found last, I think. Cake, key, and out. Cake. We just had cakes the other day with, for me anyways, with Ellen's puzzle. Angel cake, chocolate cake, carrot cake. Was it pound cake? Pound cake. Pound key. Pound out. Pound sand. Okay, that's... okay, I should have read the email from Lady A here. She said there was an art-inspired, like art rise to the equation inspired category. It's probably the pound one. Pound key, pound sand. Is that one of Art's sayings? Pound sand? I don't know. Or maybe she was talking about Mr. Peanut with the shoe accessories. Okay, I don't know. All right. So okay, I think we found something there with pound. Pound blank. Yes, that's the purple. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So that would be the last one probably you'd find, but yeah. Okay. Okay, so with Mr. Yuck, maybe. Oh, Mr. Clean, Mr. Peanut, Mr. Monopoly. And there's not a yuck fruit, I don't think. So these are Misters. Mascots, I think. Mr. Mascots. Okay. And then these are fruits, I guess. Although, is it called date fruit? I don't know. Passion is a fruit. Star fruit. Dragon fruit. I guess date fruit, or just date is a fruit. I'll just say fruits. Types of fruit. Okay. All right, cool. That one was challenging, but I got through it with a little bit of deduction and prior knowledge. Cool. Lady A, you're making them harder, and I love it. Keep it up. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you, Lady A, once again for the custom connections puzzle, and yeah, hopefully everyone else here enjoys it too, the challenge. Okay, let's move on to our preview of tomorrow's custom connection solve. And drum roll, please. Yeah, it's art. It's art. Okay. All right, and of course this is an alphanumeric quandary, as per Art's MO. Here we go. So we have Blink 182, which is a band. 34DD, U2. ELI5, 38G, L7, SR71, Sum 41, it's a Canadian band, 492R, 273K, GR8, 0C, 32F, NE1, 32D, and 36F. Okay. Well, I don't think I gave anything away with Blink-182 and Sum 41, because if you're my age, you probably know those are bands. But he might be playing a trick on us, right? So, anyways, solve this in the comments. I'll solve it for tomorrow, and I should read Art's email just just give you a bit of a context here, because this is only a couple days after I sent him my puzzle. So it says, "Hey bro, I have a custom for you. Now trust me, this is not at all a revenge puzzle for my loss on yours. It's just some good old-fashioned fun, and one with a theme that's never been done before. You will have a blast, and yes, there is at least one signature art category, which is guaranteed to crack you up. And I'm sure it'll crack you up too. So give it a solve. I'll solve it for tomorrow, and yeah, let's have fun. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed all the puzzles today, the Wordle strands of connections. Leave a like or a comment, or both. And subscribe if you haven't. And tell everybody who isn't subscribed to subscribe, because we're having fun here, right? Which is the main thing. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.